Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. A 32-year-old Breckenridge woman is in stable condition today at a Lakewood hospital after she and her two young children were airlifted from the scene of a head-on collision near Alma yesterday. The woman, her 5-year-old son, and 3-year-old daughter were driving on Highway 9 around 5:40 when they collided with a pickup truck driven by a man from Colorado Springs. The man and his passenger suffered minor injuries. The woman and her children were found in critical condition. State Patrol is investigating for drugs and alcohol. Another young girl was also riding with the woman. No update on her condition today or any of the young children. Summit County Coroner confirms 34-year-old Brett McCarney of Breckenridge accidentally drowned in the Blue River 2 weeks ago Friday. Authorities say McCarney was found unresponsive in the Blue River near the Warriors Mark neighborhood around midday October 29th. He was last seen in downtown Breck the night before. A toxicology report is pending. A housing discrimination case in Silverthorne has reached a stalemate. A local woman met today with town officials and a state mediator. She accuses the town of discrimination based on disability because she cannot meet the work requirements for affordable housing at Smith Ranch. She was denied housing this spring. The mediation failed when neither party could compromise. The case now goes to a state civil rights commission, and after that, the Colorado Attorney General. The town declined to comment. This week on the State of Summit.
Early childcare in both Frisco and Summit County is a challenging, fragmented, and expensive proposition for local families and employees. It's a problem nationally, but it's even more acute here.
That was Tony O'Rourke, town manager for Frisco, explaining how Frisco parents came to pay 39% of their income for preschool. That's $38,000 for just 2 children, nearly 3 times more than Breck, 5.5 times more than the national average.
So at the end of the day, we're in a system that's plagued by a lack of slots for kids, inadequate compensation and benefits and housing for their staff, and a tremendously high financial burden on parents.
Frisco's solution begins with money. The town hopes to partner with Breck for a tuition assistance program. Councilman Andrew Aronson.
The Breck offer is so generous, not from an economic standpoint, from an administrative standpoint, and it represents everything we want to be doing, which is collaborating, bringing this into a county system, and it will hopefully evolve.
Council has no appetite for building and running a childcare center through the town or creating a new tax for childcare. They would rather use nicotine or marijuana tax money to fund tuition assistance. They also think teacher wages are a business problem, not a government one. Tune in again next Wednesday for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. Tomorrow morning brings the return of Wake Up Breck in downtown Breckenridge when the town cuts the ribbon on its new $38 million parking structure. Get your free coffee mug, coffee, and waffles on the east end of the structure, closest to the river. The event starts at 7:30. Also tomorrow in Breck is a free talk with open snow powder wizard Joel Gratz. Gratz comes to Beaver Run Resort at 5 p.m. as part of the Winter Startup Celebration. RSVP is required through Eventbrite by searching Winter Startup. Silverthorne is revising its comprehensive plan, guiding all things Silverthorne for the next 5 years. And tomorrow, the town wants your input. Stop by the Silverthorne Pavilion tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. for an open house. You'll get the latest on 4th Street Crossing, new construction on Rainbow Drive, and plans for that grocery store at Smith Ranch. That is tomorrow from 4 to 6 at Silverthorne Pavilion. In sports, the Nuggets play the Pacers today at 7. And in local sports, opening race of the A-Basin Rise and Shine Rando Series was yesterday, where David Giardini finished first overall for the men. Ray Coble took the women's crown. The next race in that series is Tuesday, November 23rd. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.